What's up, YouTube? Happy Thanksgiving. It's Thursday morning. It is 9:30 in the morning on the West Coast over here in California. I've been awake since 5:30. Damn, I've been awake for 4 hours. Anyways, I've been awake since 5:30, trying to get this bird ready. Bird ready to cook. It always reminds me, saying bird out loud like that, man, reminds me of shout out to Manny NYC over there. He's always talking about that bird, them birds. But trying to get this turkey ready. I got it outside in the backyard on the smoker. Hopefully another 3 or 4 more hours and it should be ready. But today I'm just putting together this video real quick in order to give you guys a contest update. Usually I'm really quick to be like, yo, this is gonna be a quick video. This won't be, and the reason why is because I wanted to say a little something about all the people that are in the contest, all the people that have submitted videos to the contest so far. So that's a big thank you. But first, actually, I want to start off by saying thank you to a few YouTubers out there who have basically wanted to help me out with my whole comic. I mean, with my channel art. Big shout out, first of all, to just these are in order. The people who hit me up in order that were willing to help out. Number one, Eddie the comic guy. I know he was like the first one to hit me up. It was even kind of funny. He was kind of mad, like, man, why didn't you hit me up first? And then like, why didn't you just come directly? And I told him, I was like, man, I didn't want to take advantage. My answer actually to him was, I didn't hit you up first because I knew you would help me. In that, I didn't want to take advantage of him. You know what I mean? Like, I knew he would, and I don't know. That's all. But I'm really touched. I'm glad that he's willing to help me out. I know he's working on some stuff. Another guy, TiVo, Tim, Lord of the Long Box. He on Comic Fanatics the other day just posted, "Yo, somebody help my boy out," and posted, the picture of the label of the Cholula hot sauce. He's like, I guess he doesn't know too much about Photoshop, but he was like, "Yo, anybody out there that does help out." And man, that was really cool. Like, that was really cool of him to do. He didn't have to do that. So man, thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate that. That was really cool. And then GPAP, Jean Paul Ace Peter, answered the call too, and he already shot me some stuff. He was able to turn it into Cholula's comics, and he even had like Wolverine on there because he knows it's my favorite. He knows it's my favorite. Really cool stuff, you guys. So I'm excited about that. I'm happy. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Like, I really do, you guys. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Tilt this camera down a little bit. I should have done that before, but oh well. I'm gonna do it like OMG Chris does and do one take only. But anyways, so that's what's up. That's what's going on, you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you to the guys who are helping me out with the channel art. I can't wait to put it up real soon, but I really want to get this video out. It's Thanksgiving, so I got in between cooking and running around and spending time with family. I'm going to try to bust out a few videos here and there where I can. So let's see. First of all, I'm just going to, these are the guys that have submitted videos and are in the contest already for sure. I got them in order. The order is not a favorites order. It's the order in which you all submitted your video, and I found out about it, and so here we go. So first on the list, we got Mr. Rigor Mortis, 86. OMG Chris. The Uncanny Kyle Waka. The comic book Esthete. Spectacular Spider Grandpa. Justin Byers. Captain Dadpool. Reader 1717. Alex the Comic Hoarder. Tat Comics. Freddy's 562. Forgive me, I think it's Draciers, maybe Draciers. I would go with Draciers. Let me know. I don't know if I got it right. Draciers Comics and Things, The Doom 143, and Airborne Sapper Comic Fan. So those are the guys who have entered the contest so far. I really appreciate all you guys' entries. That's 14 already. It's less than a week ago, or maybe a little over a week ago. I don't even know. But that's really cool. At least one a day, man. Actually, more than one a day. So man, I'm really happy. I really appreciate it. Just as a little appreciation, token of my appreciation, I just wanted to shout all of these guys out individually, one by one. Number one, the first guy that entered the contest again was Mr. Rigor Mortis 86. I'm going to put links to every person whose name I mentioned, this channel, in the description below. So please look them all up. sub them up. All these guys are cool guys in the community. In the community, again, OMG Chris, shout out, one take only. But anyways, they're all cool dudes in the community, uh, for all different reasons, and I'm gonna say exactly why. Mr. Rigor Mortis 86. Just so you guys know a little bit about him, uh, he's currently at 154 subs. So congrats, man. That's really good. Um, he and I met. I heard about him through. Actually, I heard about him through my brother Tats Comics, who's another guy on this list, and that's how I first heard about Mr. Rigor Mortis. And I reached out to him in one of the comments, and he reached back, and we just kind of messaged each other back and forth on the comments. So really cool, dude. Uh, that was really cool when he submitted his video for me. It was he was apologizing because he was like, "Man, I'm tired. I just got out of work, but I just wanted to do this video," and that was really cool, man. That was just cool that you were the first one, and you knocked it out of the park, dude. Like seriously, you showed a lot of cool books, so I thank you. I appreciate you for that. He's also, if you guys haven't seen, he's a really great artist. He shows some of his work on his channel. I actually personally I want you to show more, dude. I really liked the few pieces that you did show. So I hope you get a chance to show some more of your art because I liked it. I really did. He has an affinity for Lucio Portillo. I think that Lucio Barrio is the guy's name. Does a lot of Red Sonja covers. Really great artist. So, Mr. Rigor Mortis, check him out. Mr. Rigor Mortis 86. Next is OMG Chris. Old Man Gamers Chris. He is up to, when last I checked, was 418 subs. And OMG and I met by him commenting on one of my early videos. He's one of the guys that's been there pretty much from the beginning for me. OMG's a really great guy. If I had 3 words to describe OMG Chris, it would be passion, passion, passion. And if I could throw 2 more in, passion, passion. The dude is passionate about what he does. And that's a really big thing in this community is like, I feel that's the reason I watch people's videos, is because you can see the passion of what they like and the things they collect, and it sparks your interest as the viewer for what they like, and that's how we get to share what we like. And his ending for all his videos is always collect what you're passionate about, and I really feel that. Since then, since his initial comment to me, he and I have chatted a lot back and forth. I see that we share a lot of the same viewpoints and morals, and it's really cool to meet people of like mind and to be able to share with them. I mean, even though he's in a whole other state, he and I still get to communicate, share ideas, and share. And actually, if I could say one last thing about him, he's really giving. He's a really cool giving guy. He's always doing acts of kindness. He reminds me a lot about Simplify in that way. Like, he just gives from the heart, not because he wants anything in return or anything like that. So big shout out to OMG Chris, really cool dude in the community. Next is the Uncanny Kyle Walker. He's currently at 172 subs. I met him through everyone shouting him out. I'm not sure how long he's been on or around. I know I've been in contact with him on and off for 3-4 months. He's a really cool dude. He's a really cool dude from New Zealand. And I love watching his videos because he's knowledgeable. He shows great books. And the accent is just the topping on the cake, man. It's really cool to watch his videos. He knows a lot about what he's talking about. He shows great books. And then if I could share a quick story about him. When I originally posted my 100 sub video, he asked in a comment, he said, "Will you ship to New Zealand?" And I didn't see the comment for quite some time, and I didn't get a chance to answer him right away. So he immediately commented after that. He's like, "Hey, you know what? My video's up. Don't even worry about it." And I replied back, and I was like, "Oh man, hey, thanks for subbing, thanks for putting up the video. You know, I got you." And he's like, "Well, we'll go halves. If I end up winning, we'll go halves on shipping." And if that doesn't tell you a little bit about the content of somebody's character, man, that really got me. And I'm like, man, don't even trip. If you win the video, it's yours. You don't have to worry about shipping or anything. I'm gonna send it to you. Don't even worry about it. So that was really, really cool of him, man. I really appreciated that. Next, we have the comic book is Steeped. The comic book Speed is at 610 subs. I've seen him in chats and stuff, and I know in comments. And I think my first real interactions with him, though, I think is this video that he did for me. The guy has tons of knowledge. He shows great books, um, and he shows books that are not just from the big two, which I usually tend to gravitate to more personally. So I actually really appreciate watching people's videos when they show stuff that is not from Marvel or DC, because I get to learn about stuff that I normally wouldn't buy, and sometimes I go and pick stuff up that I haven't seen before. So good on you for that, man. And also thanks for naming yourself Aesthete. I didn't know, I'd never heard the word. I looked it up. It is a person who has a special appreciation for art and beauty. And I'm like, man, that's cool. Like I feel like all of us have that. You know, everybody in the community who's a collector has a special appreciation for art and beauty, and that's why we're here. So thanks for teaching me that word. And my son is about to bust in. What's up, Jonathan? Yes, I'm in the middle of a video, Jonathan. Yeah, go tell your mom to give you a huevito. Okay, hold on, bro. Next is the Spectacular Spider Grandpa. He is currently at 239 subs. I met him through all the great guys on the Blast It or Stash It crew. I know you have candy. You can't eat candy right now, by the way. Go get you a huevito. Dile a tu mami que te dé un huevito. Que es tiempo de comer, okay? Or si no, be quiet. I'm doing this video, bro. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Spectacular Spider Grandpa. He's a very giving and humble dude from everything that I've seen. He's a really down to earth. He's really cool to talk to. Oh, he every time there's a Blaster or Stash It show, this dude is always giving stuff away, like codes to movies. I actually won a code to the Clown movie that he gave out. Man, that was cool. Hey, so thank you for that, dude. He's always really a lot of giving cool people on this community that we have. He put together a really great book. I know two things off the top of my head that he's passionate about. Number one, Spider-Man. Number two, and probably not in this order. I know you're probably more passionate about number two, your grandkid. So forgive me for flipping those two, but I know those are two things that he's very passionate about. And let me tell you, bro, I'm sorry you had to go through what you went through. If those damn ducks come around again, let me know, because I've been looking for an excuse to go out to the middle. I'll help you with them damn ugly ducks that were in your driveway. But really, thank you for putting on the video that you did. Next is Justin Byers. He's currently at 70 subs. I met him through him subbing my contest, so I hope to get to know more about him. I know he has an affinity for the Hulk. I know he has an affinity for the Hulk. So let me tell you guys, check him out on the links below. Sub him up. He's at 70. He's really close to 100. Let's get him up and over 100. Why not? Let's do it. I'm pulling for you, man. Next is Captain Dadpool. He's at 172 subs. I also met him through folks in the Blaster Stash It crew. And thank you for showing a bottle of hot sauce in your video. We got to get you some more hot sauce. He showed a lot of great books, a lot of books that are in my wheelhouse. Like, it was all stuff from the 80s and 90s, and really great artists, really great covers. So you guys check him out. He's a cool dude. Next is another person that I actually recently had the pleasure of meeting, Reader 1717. She's a really cool chick, you guys. I met her on the Hangouts. She's at 752 subs. And let me tell you why she's at 752 subs. She's really cool. She's really laid back. She has a lot of knowledge. She speaks her mind. And from the videos that I've seen so far, she always has something intelligent to say or funny to say. And it's really entertaining to watch. And she seems like a really cool person. So check her out. Her name is Reader 1717. Next is Alex the Comic Hoarder. He has 244 subs. We met originally in some of the message boards on YouTube, and then he did his video for me. You know what? And this is what I want to say actually about Alex the Comic Hoarder. Just so you know, personally, from YouTuber to YouTuber, when I see your videos, that's how I wish my videos looked. Like, the quality, the sound, the way you're calm, cool, and collected, the way you get your thoughts out so eloquently. I wish I had that on-camera presence. You hear me? I'm a stuttering fool. When I do my videos, a lot of it's off the top of my head. sometimes I keep little notes, but I really like your videos, and that's cool, man. You do a good job about that. Keep it up. He also has a contest going on right now, so if you guys don't know him, you haven't seen him, please sub him up and check out his contest and help support. You want me? And this is how, this is to my point of I wish my videos look like yours. I got kids busting in on me all the time. I'm trying to do my videos. But Alex the Comic Hoarder, check him out, you guys. Next is Tat Comics. Tat is my brother from another mother. Tat is a super cool dude. I don't have enough time in the day to tell you how much Tat is a cool dude, but let me tell you guys. He's currently at 273 subs. Tat and I met because he was actually the first one to ever comment on my video, and it was on my first video that I ever made. Excuse me. And man, it was ever since he first commented on my videos, the guy always comments on all my stuff, and I start commenting on his stuff, and we just kind of formed a friendship from there. We have a lot of similarities as far as collecting and who we like and the types of books we like and what we like to show. And we stop, Jonathan, you little weirdo. And man, you threw me off. Look at what you did. And the types of books that we like to show. So really, really, really cool guy. He sent me acts of kindness out of nowhere. I've done the same for him. If you guys don't know Tats, check him out. Tat Comics. Awesome artist. Awesome dad. I don't know. I can't. There's too much to say, Tat. You already know, man. Next is Freddy's 562. Freddy's is currently at 288 subs. He has a subscriber contest going on right now in collaboration with the Doom. I'll get to a little bit more about that, but a quick shout out about that. I met him originally. I can't remember which show, but I know he and I met in the chats. I said something. I don't know. I said something. I was trying to be funny. I remember he played off it, and me and him were going off for a little while, just talking, and he seemed like a cool dude. I subbed him up after that, and always shows good content. He's a guy who definitely is into his Marvel and his DC books. He's got a lot of graded books, which is so cool. I'm starting to build a nice little sizable graded collection myself, so it's cool to see what he has. He also, if you guys haven't seen, he also has a really cool video where he has a do-it-yourself project where he shows you how to make racks to put books on the wall to display your books. It's really cool. Check him out, guys. Freddy's 562. Cool guy. Next is, forgive me again if I mispronounce the name, Drasier's Comics and Themes. Drasier's? I don't know. Help me out. I looked at all your videos, by the way, because I was trying to figure out how to pronounce your name. You introduce yourself. Introduce yourself in the video. That way people know how to say your name. For me personally, I have a weird name, and people always try to pronounce it one way or the other. So I'm always like, what's up, you guys? Cholula's Comics. So that way people hear it. They know. It's important for me for people to know how to say my name. But not just that. I want to know how to say everybody else's name correctly because it's something that's important to me. You know what I mean? Anyways, I met him through my contest. He is at 89 subs. I just sent him a message not too long ago. He responded. Let's get him up, guys. He's at 89. He's knocking down the door at 100. So let's get him up. I know he wants to do a contest. He's probably as excited as we all were when we hit 100 to do a contest to give back. So that's really cool. I know he's a big Spidey fan. Spidey's my third favorite character. You can't have this candy. You have to eat first, okay? Just hold on, buddy. I'm almost done. Hold on. Okay. I'm looking forward to get to know him a little bit more. Okay, that's Drasier's Comics and Things. Next is the Doom 143. Man, the Doom is really cool cat, you guys. He's at 316 subs. He is. I met him from the boards and through other YouTubers talking about him, and like I said, he's a cool dude. Cool dude from Hawaii. I like the fact that he's always throwing in little cultural things. He starts ends his videos with like mahalo, aloha, and he gives you the real meanings behind them. So that's cool. I really enjoy that. He has a really great collection. He has really good energy on all of his videos. He's always like really passionate about the books that he's talking about. So that's cool. And one of my favorite things, little touch that he does in most of his videos, he always has he's always playing some really cool beats in the background, little jazzy, little hip hop stuff, little I don't know, just cool little beats. Not even always songs that I recognize, but they just kind of get you into listening to what he's talking about, and that's really cool. Really nice, friendly guy. So check him out, sub him up. Do his contest, support. Uh, and then the last on the list for today, as far as guys who've completed videos and are in the drawing for the contest, for my contest, is Airborne Sapper Comic Fan. Airborne is a really cool dude. He is at oh man, he's the last one that I forgot to check how many subs. I apologize, brother. I'll look it up and I'll shout it out next time how many subs you're at. He's got to be up in the 150s, I think, at least, at least in the 150s. He just had a his 100 subscriber contest, and man, I feel so bad. Shit was going crazy in the house back when your contest was going around, and I was super busy and couldn't finish my contest entry for you, and I really wanted to support because you're a good dude. I feel so bad for not being able to, and then you did one for me, and it's that Catholic guilt that we carry. But anyways, like I said, I met him in the chats, and if I could share a quick story about him, the first time I met him, I mentioned just in the chats like, "Oh, how is that title, that book that came out, Three Kids Walking Down the Bank?" And a lot of people were like, "Oh, it's really good." Da, da, da. And he was like, "Oh, you don't have it yet?" And I was like, "Nah, not yet." And before I could even get out the fact that I had a buddy who had a couple of copies and was going to get it to me, he was like, "I'll send you a copy, man. What's up?" And I was like, "Damn, man, this dude is cool." Like, it was the first time we'd ever even met, let alone in the chats, and he was already willing to give, like, just to give, just because I'm a collector and he's a collector. We have similar interests, and man, that was ever since that day, I was like, man, Airborne's cool. And I checked out his videos, and he fucking is cool. He's a cool dude. He's always talking about pops, which scares me because I don't like seeing his pop videos because I want to spend all the money. I already spent a lot of money on books as it is, let alone I have a few pops that people have given me, like OMG, thank you so much for the pops you gave me. You damn near doubled my collection. Uh, but yeah, a lot of cool pops that Airborne has. He is a '90s kid like me. I mean, grew up and then born in the '80s, but raised in the '90s. You know what I mean? So lots. We have a lot of similar interests. He even had this really cool Nicktoon shirt on when he did his video. That was a nice personal touch. I appreciated that. A lot of same similarities as far as who we like in books and types of books. And he's like one of the other ones, one of the only other ones that I really see, you know, and I haven't been able to show too many of mine, but that I really see that talks about his hip hop covers. So that's really cool. And if you guys haven't seen his hip hop cover videos, I mean, I'm a big hip hop head, and I love comics. And when Marvel said that they're gonna put the two together, I was like, yeah, that's dope. And Airborne talks a lot about the music, about the artist, the original artist, the music artist, and then tells you about the comic, and he puts the two together, and he just has a lot of good knowledge. So check him out. Airborne's a man. Uh, okay, finally, what I want to talk about is the contests that I know of that are going on. Alex the Comic Hoarder has one for his 200 sub contest. Uh, the Blasted or Stash It crew has one going on. It's called Santa Who, and lots of great prizes in that one, so you guys check it out. Popcom has one going on from what I've heard of, so check that out. And Freddy's and Doom have their contest going on. They have ridiculous amount of prizes in that, so check it out, you guys. Sub each other up. Check out the links in the description below. I put links to everyone who I've named in this video in the description below. So check if you're not already, which you should be, because if you're subbed to me, you should be subbed to all of these great YouTubers. Check them out, sub them up, support, do the contests. It's just fun. It's just fun to get to know each other, to see what other books are out there that you may not know of. I've learned a lot just from watching your guys' videos. You guys have shown off some really cool books. So I'm gonna leave you with that for this video. I know I ran long, but for me, and I don't like running long because I know I have a tendency to be long-winded as it is, and a lot of us nowadays have short attention spans, but every single one of you guys who did a video is worth the length of this video to me, so I really appreciate it. Again, I'll just leave you with this really quickly. If you don't see your name on the list, don't freak out. Shoot me a message. Mr. Rigor Mortis, OMG Chris, The Uncanny Kyle Waka, the comic book Estheet, Spectacular Spider Grandpa, Justin Byers, Captain Dadpool, Reader 1717, Alex the Comic Order, Tat Comics, Freddy's 562, Drawseers Comics and Things, The Doom 143, and Airborne Sapper Comic Fan. Thank you to all of them. Again, big thank you to Eddie's Comics, Eddie the Comic Guy. Big thank you to Lords of the Long Box, TiVo, and big thank you to GPAP, Gene Paulay's Peter, for your help with the channel art. I'll see you guys soon. Have a happy Thanksgiving. OMG Chris. Every time I stutter or mess up on a video, I always think of you. No, I didn't. You're gross. I clapped. Oh my god. Okay, this video is running too long. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Happy Thanksgiving.